Thanks for joining me for Simple Faith. We've been looking at simple ways all throughout this week that you can practice your faith while we're apart from each other. We've been looking at simple ways to pray this week. And today, on the last day, I want to teach you a simple way that you can pray for other people all over the world and also right here in your community. And I call them circle prayers. You think about the biggest circle in the world, the biggest circle and the biggest boundary. For me, that might be the entire planet, the planet Earth. And so I start with that circle. I've made this chalk drawing so you can see. I start with that circle, the pink circle, and I think about all the things that I need to pray for the planet, whether it's the environment, whether it's animals, whether it's people on the other side of the world, and I pray for their needs first. And then I move in a circle, and that might be people in our own country, all that's going on with us right now, all the needs of the people around us, from other parts of our country, even to right here in the state of Florida, and we pray for those people next. Then we move in another circle to the green circle, and that's maybe people in our own neighborhood or people in our own city. We pray for those people around us who are hurting, who are losing businesses, or people in our own local hospital, and we pray for them. Then we move into the purple circle, and that's usually our own neighborhood or maybe our own church, and we pray for those people in our church who are missing right now or who we wish we could see but can't see face to face right now. Then finally, the orange circle usually represents our family, and we pray for our parents, for our husbands and our wives, for our children, for all the needs that we have right now. And then the very last thing, the last thing of all, is me. I pray for myself. And usually that's a moment where I give up my fears to God, or I give over any kind of worries or concerns that I have for myself to God. And maybe after you've prayed for all of those things, you might finally get to yourself and realize that you have a lot of things that you take for granted. And so you can even offer those things up to God as thanksgiving. But use this weekend as a way to frame your prayers. And we'll come back on Monday and we'll talk about some other ways that we can practice our simple faith together. Thanks for joining me.